Hey, what's up, everybody? This video is part of a series of videos dealing with personal finances and personal budgeting. I'm going to put this same intro at the beginning of each video. So one, if you've already watched the intro, you can go ahead and skip to today's topic. Two, if you see my clothes change or the nice virtual background change, the reason will be because I recorded the rest of the video on a different day than I did this introductory video. So the point of this series is simply to do very quick, hopefully 2 to 5 minute videos where we discuss a lot of topics dealing with personal budgeting and personal finances. So I'm going to record all of these. I have probably over 20 ideas for these really short videos. I'm going to release one a day over the next 3 to 5 weeks. And if there's a topic that you want to hear about, please go ahead and post it in the comments. Maybe it's one that I have coming up, and then I'll release that one in the future. Or perhaps it's something that I haven't talked about or thought about on my list, and I can address that as I continue the series. So without any further comments, let's go ahead and jump into today's topic. So we've talked about how to create your budget. Maybe I should have put this video a little bit closer to that one because you may have been left wondering how to budget for annual expenses. So annual expenses, or semi-annual, every 6 months. Car insurance a lot of times every 6 months. Now you might be paying your car insurance monthly, and maybe that's a good step if you're new to budgeting, because it's going to be much simpler to budget a monthly amount. Although once you kind of lock in this strategy or this method, it's really not going to be hard at all. You're gonna actually probably prefer paying annually, right? If Netflix would let me pay annually, I would do it, even if they didn't offer a discount. Most places will offer a discount. If it's $12 a month, like I think YNAB, the program that I recommend for your personal budget, you should know that already because you should have watched all the videos. But the program that I recommend, I'm pretty sure has a monthly fee, and then the annual fee is actually a discounted fee. So if something is saying, hey, it's $12 a month, that would be $144 for the year. But they might say if you pay annually, it's only $120. So you'd be able to save some money if you pay annually. You're going to get to the point where you choose annually, even if they don't give you savings, because it's easier to pay something once a year as long as you remember to pay it. It's easier to pay it once a year than it is monthly. It reduces the amount of things you have to remember every single month, frees up your brain, frees up your mind, brings peace to your personal finance, and that's the goal, right? So, but most of the time they do give you a discount. So on top of bringing a little bit less stress, you're going to be reaching your goals faster because you're getting discounts for paying annually. So back to how do you budget for these things? Super easy. Just divide it by 12. Or if you pay it twice a year, every 6 months, divide it by 6, because you're budgeting based on monthly income. And so you're setting your monthly template, your monthly kind of target. And so you're just going to divide by however many months that payment is good for. So if you're paying your car insurance every 6 months and it's $600, you need $100 a month in your monthly budget template. If you're paying your property taxes on your house once a year and it's $2,400 for the year, you need $200 a month. $2,400 divided by 12 is $200 a month. And I'm going to put that in my monthly template. And remember, we're using a bucket, a zero-based budget. That's one thing. And then the second piece is you're using a bucket system or a virtual envelope system of budgeting, so that you're putting the $200 for your property tax in every month. So this month you put in 200, there's $200 there. Next month you put in 200, there's not $200 there, there's now 400. Then there's 600, then there's 800, so that when the property tax bill comes in the mail, that bucket has $2,400 in it, just sitting there, ready for you to write the check, put it on your card or whatever, and pay that amount of money. So annual expenses, every 6 month expenses, every other month divide by 2, every 3 months divide by 3. Basically, you're just taking the amount you're going to owe and you're dividing by the number of months that it's going to take you to set that aside before the next time it's due. Now, if you're starting your budget and you're halfway through the year, we're 6 months into the year, we're in July, and you've got a payment due in December, you're going to have to pre-fund it 6 months worth if you can. If you can't, you're just going to have to do what you can, put aside what you can until you get there, and then figure it out in December. But as you use this system, it's going to get easier, I promise. And then next year, you'll have it set aside as you go. But there is a situation where you might already be several months into an annual or a semi-annual expense where if you can, go ahead and pre-fund the months that you've already missed with money that you already have on hand. That would be in several days ago where you're assigning the money that you have on hand to a category. So money you already have on hand, you're assigning to a category. You're going to want to pre-fund some of these by months that have already gone by that you weren't saving because you weren't yet budgeting. But in the future, as you move forward, super easy. Take the amount, divide it by the number of months you have to save for it, stick that money, that number in your monthly budget. My name is Brad. I'm with Wooten CPA. My goal is to bring peace to your tax and accounting responsibilities. One of the ways I do that is through these videos here on YouTube. Please like this video, share this video for others to see, and subscribe to the channel if you would. That way, you're also notified when new videos come out. There will be over 20 in this series of personal finance and personal budgeting that I'm going to try to keep in that 2 to 5 minute window so they'll be easy to digest for you. Hopefully that they are helpful for you, and I appreciate you watching the videos.